evening, everybody, and welcome to Music on the Green. Hello. All right, thank you. And listen, tonight's concert is being brought to you by, right there, the Southington Polish Falcons Nest 307. We thank them very much. And well, let's make a nice Southington welcome for Dennis Polisky and the Maestro's Men.
It's the feeling that you get out on the dance floor. It's the energy you sense off through the hall. It's the joy you get from playing polka music. It's the warmth and friendship we get from you all. It's good friends sharing memories together. It's the happiness we're spreading all around. Strike up the band, let's make these kind of special. And listen to the Maestro's polka sound. You get around the dance floor. It's the energy you sense on through the hall. It's the joy you get from playing polka music. It's the warmth and friendship we get from you all. It's good friends sharing memories together. It's the happiness we're spreading all around. Like a living, let's make things kind of special. And listen to the Maestro's polka sound.
Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Thank you, Jerry Limmer, for that wonderful introduction. It's great to be back here. As Jerry mentioned, we are the Maestro's Men. My name is Dennis Polisky. We're from Colchester, Connecticut. And so happy to be here. We're celebrating our 22nd year as a polka band, so it's good to be back on the green. And I understand Music on the Green is celebrating their 25th year. How about a round of applause for that? That's wonderful. They do a great job. They bring all kinds of genres of music like ours, polkas and everything. So please come for all their concerts and support it. So we'd like to do a tune in celebration of Music on the Green. It's an old tune. It's called Roll Out the Barrel, the old beer barrel polka. And I'll dedicate this to Jerry and Dave and all the committee here. Here we go, roll out the beer barrel.
like to roll the barrel while the gang's on
Thank you. Roll out the barrel. As I mentioned, we're celebrating our 22nd year, and we do have a new CD out. We'd like to do a tune for you right now. And if you do like our music, I invite you to come over to the left side. Karen has our table with all our latest CDs and recordings. And a lot of times people come up, where can I buy polka music? I know it's kind of hard to find all the time, but right there, we have all our recordings, our band schedules, and flyers. So we'd like to do a tune from our latest CD, and this is quite an interesting tune because it wasn't a polka originally. Actually, Elvis Presley first recorded this in 1956, and then in the year 2007, Alison Krauss had a big hit with this tune, and we polka-fied it. And this is from our latest CD. It's called "How's the World Treating You?"
I know how she gets what she wants now. Yeah, thanks.
Since you said we were through, there's a hope for tomorrow. How's the world treating you? Every thing that matters has been broken in two. All my dreams have been shattered. How's the world treating you? Got no plans for next Sunday. Got no plans for today. Every day is Blue Monday. Every day you're away. Though our numbers have parted, to your memory I'm through. Yes, I'll stay broken hearted. How's the world treating you? Do you wonder about me like I'm hoping you do? Are you lonesome without me? Have you found someone new? Are you burning and yearning? Do you ever get through? Do you think of returning? How's the world treating you? Do you think of returning? How's the world treating you?
that? How's the world treating you for my latest CD? Hey, we want to send a big thank you out to the Polish Falcons Next 307. Give them a round of applause for sponsoring our band, the Maestro's Men. That's wonderful. And throughout our 22 years, we played a lot of events for the Falcons, and they're a wonderful, wonderful group. So thank you very much. And for them, we'd like to play one of the oldest polkas. Actually, it started, it was known as Jadunio. It was the grandfather polka. Later was renamed the clarinet polka. So we'd like to do that. And we'll send that out not only to the Polish Falcons, but Colleen Badgley. We're going to send that out to Colleen in memory of the late Don, who used to always come to our concerts here and all the Falcon events. Here we go with the clarinet polka from our CD.
and gentlemen, Mr. Dennis Polisky on the clarinet. I should mention Polka Hall of Famer Dennis Polisky on the clarinet.
Whew. Oh, it's a hot time here. Can we change the tempo just for one song? We'll catch our breath. And actually, I want to do a tune that was made famous by the original Polka King. The original Polka King, Frankie Yankovic, in 1949, recorded this beautiful tune. It's called the Blue Skirt Waltz. I'd like to send it out to Father Ron Zapecki. Thank you for coming, longtime friend. And actually, Father Ron and yours truly performed the first polka mass in Connecticut. I don't even remember what year that was, Father, but it was a 82. It was a wonderful time, wonderful event, very nice. Thank you, Father Ron. Give him a round of applause for coming. Here we go, for you, the Blue Skirt Waltz. love the Blue Skirt Waltz by Frank Yankovic. Brings back a lot of memories. Hey, it's almost my favorite time of year. You know what that is? Oktoberfest time. There's going to be a lot of great events. I hope you can join the Maestros, men. But one right in Connecticut I want to tell you about. It's about a month from now. And we're going to do a little Slovenian German style tune coming up in polka style called Lovely Day Today. And this event, the third annual Oktoberfest, is at my Polish club in Colchester, Connecticut. It's one of the few clubs that are still running polka dances and these kinds of events. September 22nd, it's a Saturday afternoon, 1 to 7 o'clock, out in their pavilion. They're going to have a beer garden, stein hoisting, Polish, American, German foods, all for $10. You can't beat it. 2 bands. They're going to have the polka country musicians and yours truly, alternating all afternoons. Come on down if you can. We do have some tickets available over here on the left side. Come over and see Karen. And the president of my club is here, Frank Selesnicki, Carol Carlson. So if you need any directions, there they are. Pete and Sherry are here. Nice to see you. Our friends Steve and Nancy from the club are here also. So here we go, little German style polka. Just like you'll hear, September 22nd at the Oktoberfest.
Probably gonna put that way back.
Thank you, Oktoberfest style. All right, we'll get that requested for you, young lady.
I know. I'm like, where are the talking?
Hey, we got one coming up from our latest CD. It's actually, this was a tune made famous by Holly Dunn in 1987, and it's called "There Goes My Heart Again." So we'd like to do that right now. I'd like to send this out to the Hartford Insurance alumni. It's all our good friends here. Where are you? There's Lou and Nadine, Patty Nagel, and I'm sure there's more here. It's great to see you. Our very dear friends, the Hartford alumni. Good to see you. All right, here we go. There goes my heart again.
Hey, Mike. How are you? Good. How are you doing? Hi, how are you? Good job, huh? Oh, yeah. Nice night. Yeah.
You're not going to say anything, are you? Jump in the air. No problem.
What jumping?
All right, here we go. There goes my heart again.
Get out of loving you, but my heart has a mind of its own. It won't forget you like I told it to. I wish it would leave you alone. There goes my heart again. Here goes the hurt again. You think I'd find out to let you go? But just one look at you, my heart starts beating blue. When it's all in the land, there goes my heart again. I was doing fine for a little while, even with no one to hold. I slowed it down till I saw you smile. Now things seem out of control. There goes my heart again. There goes the hurt again. You think I would by now to let you go? With just one look at you, my heart starts beating blue. Just when it's all in the land, there goes my heart again. Just when it's all in the land, there goes my heart again.
Hey, thank you. That's from our latest CD. There goes my heart again. All right, we'd like to just do a little change of tempo. I mentioned the Polish king. That was the Frank Yankovic. There was a Polish prince, Bobby Vinton. In 1974, he had a huge hit with this. I'm sure you know it. It's called My Melody of Love. We'll send it out to Armin and Diane Roy. It's good to see you here tonight. Also, Joyce Bondos is here. I see Joyce in the back here. A lot of our regulars that follow us, and I'm so grateful we have a wonderful night. Deli is here, and Margaret and Louie, they were with us a couple weeks ago in Pennsylvania. So good to see you. And hopefully the weather holds up the rest of the week. Friday night we'll be at the Westbrook, Connecticut on the Town Green for their concert from 5 until 7 o'clock. The next night we're in Gardner, Massachusetts, their Town Green from 7 to 9. So I do invite you to pick up a Maestro's Men schedule. Here we go for all the Bobby Vinton fans out there, My Melody of Love.
Place to go, so I can be all alone. From thoughts and memories, so that when the music plays, I don't go back to days when love was you and me. I had a place to hide all my sorrow, all my pride. I just can't get along, 'cause the love was so fine. It's hurting all the time. Oh, where did I go wrong?
Thank you, Wally Dombrowski right there. My Melody of Love. Hey, we'd like to do a tune called In Heaven There Is No Beer, and I want to send it out. I want to send it out to the great staff here in the American Legion who opened their doors and invited everyone in to cool off, have a sandwich, have a drink. So I'm going to send it out to all the staff in there. Great hospitality. Give them a round of applause, the American Legion.
I wonder why it is every time we say a song that has the word beer in it, we get the biggest round of applause. Beer barrel, and heaven there is no beer.
Also, we want to welcome our friends Bob Northam and Pat are here. Nice to see you here. They come to all our events and dances. Good to see you. Enjoy yourself. Here we go. In heaven, there is no beer.
Heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all of it. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Thank you. Heaven, there is no beer. Hey, we're going to do it too. It's always great to come out to Southington. As you heard, I'm from Colchester now. But for many years I lived in Unionville. Many years I lived in Bristol. And it was our family tradition to tune in the dial on the radio and listen every Saturday morning. They're not there anymore, WBIS Radio. For 20 years they had a great Polish programming show on. So for all of you that remember it, because I'm getting pretty old, Stash Bresnicki and the WBIS Polka Time. So let's do the opening theme song that he did for many years, a late friend of mine. Here we go, one called Holiday in Poland. latest CD. We're going to send this out to Desiree, and Paula's here, and Braden, and Kaylin is here. Nice to see you all having fun here. And once again, how about a round of applause for Music on the Green? Isn't this great? They do such a wonderful job. 25 years. That's a great milestone, and this place is immaculate. It's just great. The sound crew, everything. We couldn't ask for a better night tonight. So, hats off. Big round of applause. Thank you, Jerry Limmer, and the whole committee out there, Dave, and everyone. All right, so we're going to do one more tune coming up from our latest CD. Actually, it was another tune that we polka-fied. I think you might recognize this from George Strait, from his CD called Straight from the Heart, 1982. It's called Full Hearted Memory, polka style, from our latest CD. We hope you like it.
His mind once again. The same old stew, the same old food. They bother rules, what did it win? There's enough love in his heart that he can't lose. He tried forgetting, but he knows and stories. Hearted memory, and it won't let him see that she walked out the door. He's got a full-hearted memory, and he sits patiently here every night, so just for him more. He was his girl, his only world. I don't think that's the way. 1,000 times, 1,000 times, he doesn't mind what they say. He sings the jukebox and plays that same old song. He just his glass and then he turns to memory on it. It's a full-hearted memory, and he won't let her see that she walked out the door. He's got a full-hearted memory, and he sits patiently here every night so we can pull him more.
Right now, we have some announcements, but I do invite you to stretch your legs, come over to our table over here, and we do have our latest CDs, our band schedules, and flyers. So right now, I'll turn the microphone over to Jerry Limmer. All right, thank you. Welcome back to our second half of our set tonight. We are the Maestros Band, and so grateful to be here in Southington, Connecticut. I want to again thank you to the Polish Falcons Nest 307 for sponsoring tonight. Give them a round of applause. I was just chatting with all of them. Great people. We performed a lot for them for their 22 years over the course of our career. So let's do another tune for them. And it feels like an old-time polka dance here in town of Southington. And that's the title of this next song, Old-Time Polka Dance.
We were just talking about you this morning. So we haven't seen that in a while. There he is. I was in there today. I just talked to Lori now.
Thank you. Old-time polka dances. It does feel like the old-time polka dances. This is called... Hey, we're going to do a tune right now. We're going to feature our accordion player. And we're so proud of him because he is, as I mentioned, we're celebrating our 22nd year as a band. But we've started, you know, our fathers got us started many years ago. And this gentleman is celebrating his 50th year in the polka field. And in just a few short weeks, the International Polka Association, based out of Chicago, is going to be honoring him with the very prestigious Leon Kosicki Award. This is our accordion player, Richie Berninger, from Griswold, Connecticut. Yeah, and I'm very excited too because yours truly, I'm celebrating my 50th year, and my Polish club is having a grand event. On November the 3rd, they're going to have a wonderful event to honor both Richie and I, and I'm very proud of that. So I want to thank St. Joseph's Polish Society, Frank and Carol over there, and they do have some tickets. They're going to have steak dinners, chicken dinners, but I think we're playing that night, but I think one of the highlights too is one of my inspirations, a Polka Hall of Famer, is going to be there as our guest that night and going to do a special presentation that night. Mr. Polka Bration, Dick Fuller, is here. Give him a round of applause, his lovely wife, Joanne. And you know, looking back in our 22-year career, he gave us one of our first starts at Ocean Beach Park, so we're forever grateful. And so ever happy you're going to be there to celebrate our 50th anniversary, November 3rd. And Richie just reminded me that was the first band he ever performed with. So a round of applause, Dick Pillar from Southington. So Richie's going to do this solo now. You got to watch him. He's one of the finest in the country. From our CD, here we go, Jolly Caballero.
No pressure, Rich.
Richie Bernier on the accordion. Awesome. Congratulations, Richie Bernier, on your 50th year and receiving the award in just a few short weeks. That's wonderful. And again, hope you can join us November 3rd. It's going to be a grand night. I look forward to that. All right, back to music from our latest CD. We're going to do a tune called Till the End of the World Rolls Round, We Keep on Loving You. And this is actually written and made famous by a couple of guys. I know you're going to know them. They played the Beverly Hillbillies theme song. You're going to teach them, Karen? All right, come up here and teach them how to do the moves to this next polka. Now, Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs that played the banjo made this tune famous many, many years ago, and we recorded it on our anniversary CD, Till the End of the World Rolls Round. And if we may, we'd like to send this out. Once again, Steve and Nancy Korechik is here. Irene is hiding behind the tree, they told me. I didn't see her. Eddie Polcock is here, but I didn't see him yet. And Rita, he's here. He's across the street. I heard he was here. Eddie, Jerry wouldn't let you sit on this side of the street. Come on now. I'm so glad you're here, though. All right, Karen, show them the moves.
Okay, come on up. We need everybody to come on up here. I'm going to show you how to do this dance. It's real easy. Patty Daigle, we need you. Paula, where are you?
Get up there, Joey.
Oh, sorry, Patty Nagel. Our friend is Patty Daigle. Patty Nagel, where are you? We need you to come on up here. I'm going to teach you how to do this dance. It's really easy. Joanne, I see you sitting there. Joanne. Okay. It's really easy. It's going to be like, to the end of the world goes round, I'll keep on loving you, as long as the sun goes up and come down and the big blue sky comes down to the ground, long as the world goes round and around, I'll keep on loving you. Here we go.
The sea of life I still have hold on. Well, love meant nothing to me, dear. My heart was made of stone. In a harbor full of loneliness, my empty boat was born. But today that I met you, I feel right overboard. The end of the world goes round, I'll keep on loving you. As long as the sun goes up and comes down, and the big blue sky goes down to the ground. The world goes round and around, I'll keep on loving you. Whenever you're around me, dear, my heart just won't be still. When it comes to kissing you, I'll never get my fill. They say I never settle down, that I would always roam. I could never find the time for anyone to go home. Till the end of the world goes round, I'll keep on loving you. As long as the sun goes up and comes down, and the big blue sky goes down to the ground. As long as the world goes round and around, I'll keep on loving you. So now you know the way I felt was only selfish pride. I thought my heart was fireproof, but you were playing inside. So tell me what I've got to do and tell me how it stands. I just want to say it here, my heart is in your hands. Till the end of the world goes round, I'll keep on loving you. As long as the sun goes up and comes down, and the big blue sky comes down to the ground. As long as the world goes round and around, I'll keep on loving you.
Sure, we'll do that. Thank you. Karen Olszewski, give her a round of applause. That was great. That's good. You know, the fun thing is, you don't have to be Polish to polka. It's just a fun thing. It's happy music for happy people. So, And if you don't know this, I'm going to tell you, I was so proud in the year 2013 when Governor Rowland declared the state of Connecticut one of the very few to have a state polka. How about a round of applause for that? I was there in the Capitol, and it was a great day for our Polish community. But you don't have to be Polish to polka. But we're going to do the state polka of Connecticut. It was written by the late and great Ray Henry from Windsor, Connecticut. Then we're going to go in a tune for a great band leader that's here tonight, Mike Staba. Where are you, Mike? Mike Staba, we're going to do a tune for you too called the Golden Gate Polka. Here we go. State Polka, the Ballroom Polka, and then the Golden Gate Polka for our very dear friend Mike Staba out there. Is it all right if we change the tempo for one short tune out there so we can all catch our breath? Let's do a tune called Margaritaville right now. Of course, you all know this from 1977, Changes in Latitude. We'll send this out to all the Jimmy Buffett fans out there. They call them parrot heads. And the younger fans are called parakeets. So let's do one called Margaritaville. Here we go. Hey, one more time, I just want to remind you, please pick up on our band schedules. We really enjoy seeing you all at our dances. We meet a lot of nice people along the way. Don't forget the annual Oktoberfest at my Polish club. They do a wonderful job. September the 22nd, the third annual Oktoberfest. They're going to have out in the pavilion Saturday afternoon, 1 to 7. There's plenty of free parking on the premises across the street. 2 bands. Polka country musicians, yours truly, the Maestro's men. We have tickets available. There's going to be Stein hoisting, giveaway contest, Polish, American, and German foods. It's my favorite time of the year, Oktoberfest. All right, guys, you ready? Let's do a little Margaritaville.
Watching the sun bake, all those things covered with oil, strumming my 6-string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp living in a boil, wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker and song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know, oh, it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason I stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. Boy, it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Drifting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker and song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. I think, yeah, he thinks, well, it could be my fault. Who are my flip-flop? Stepped on a pop top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render. That frozen concoction helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, Some people pray that there's a woman to blame. I know was my own fault. Some people pray that there's a woman to blame. I know it's my own fault. Let's take it home, boys.
Thank you, little Margaritaville. We had a request to do the chicken dance, the bird song. Do we have any chicken dancers out there? All right, it's real easy to do. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Well, we'll do the chicken dance first. Thank you. All right, a little chicken dance coming up right now. It's real easy to do. Can we form a circle out here? That would be nice. Form a circle. All right, that's good. There's plenty of room out here. That's it. Form that circle. Follow Karen. She'll lead you out how to do it. All right, let's circle to the right now. Everyone join hands. Circle to the right. Ready? Give yourselves a round of applause. Good chicken dancers out there. Hey, we're going to do a tune called the Nightingale Polka right now. I'd like to send this out to my daughter this year. Ashley and my son-in-law Ryan and my grandkids Gabby and Mackenzie. It's so good to see them here tonight. So I'm blessed to have such a wonderful family. So I want to send this out to my family out there and also to Karen out there. And one more time, I want to acknowledge our very dear friends Dick and Joanne Pillar here from Southington. And you know, Dick is celebrating his 54th year of broadcasting on the radio. What a mile, 54 years. Give him a round of applause and polka music. WICH Radio, 1310 AM, every Sunday morning. That's our family tradition. We tune him in from 10 until 11 o'clock. So keep the good work up, Dick. God bless you and Joanne. Here we go, one called the Nightingale. Thank you. I want to take a minute to introduce you to all the guys in my band. This is our trumpet player. He's from Niantic, Connecticut. How about a round of applause for Jim Motika? And in the back here, keeping us all together. Oh, thank you, Louie. Cold water, I need one. Thank you very much. Keeping us all together, he hails from Webster, Massachusetts. The incomparable, great Kenny Yash on the drums. On the accordion, gentleman's going to be singing this next tune, celebrating his 50th year. From Griswold, Connecticut, how about a round of applause for Rich Bernier? And on the bass tonight, he's helping us out tonight. Our regular guy is out tonight. He couldn't make it, but this wonderful dear friend of ours has been doing a great job promoting polka music with his band in many of the big venues, including Ocean Beach Park. Every year in June, he brought polka music back, him and his brother. He has a great band called the Polka Country Musicians, and we're so happy to be with him tonight. How about a big round of applause from Jewett City Polka Hall of Famer, Mr. Wally Nabrowski.
And ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the Maestro's Men, the one that puts this all together for you, from Colchester, Connecticut, Polka Hall of Famer, Mr. Dennis Polisky.
Hey, thank you, Jim. All right, here's a tune from our CD. It features Richie. He's going to sing this one this time. We call it Richie's Medley. Thank you, Richie and Wally right there with a tune we recorded called Richie's Medley. Yeah, I want to do another tune. I know some of the folks are here from the American Legion coming out, and great hospitality open up your doors tonight. Also, we'll do a tune for the Elks Club over there. In Polish, we say Nastrovia, good luck. And we'll send it out to all the bartenders working hard over there. We'll see you after our performance, I'm sure. But here we go, Nastrovia.
Nastrovie, chłopcy, nastrovie, hej, nastrovie, bracie, będziesz śpiewał i będziesz pięknie muzykę grał. I się dojrzalkie, ja mam manala. Nastrovie, chłopcy, nastrovie, hej, hej, nastrovie, chłopcy, razem wypijemy. Będziemy śpiewać, polkę tańcować, na zdrowie wszystkie, hej, na zdrowie. I jednego, i drugiego, będziemy śpiewać, hej, wesoło. I trzeciego, i czwartego, na zdrowie, chłopcy, na zdrowie, hej, hej, na zdrowie, chłopcy. Razem wypijemy, będziemy śpiewać, polkę tańcować, na zdrowie wszystkie, hej, na zdrowie. Ludzie się cieszą i tańcują, poleci moje pijane są, a się upili i gazocie, na zdrowie chłopcy, na zdrowie, hej, hej, na zdrowie chłopcy. Razem wypijemy, będziemy śpiewać, polkę tańcować, na zdrowie wszystkie, hej, na zdrowie.
All right, we got time to do one more tune, so let's conclude tonight's portion. If I can ask you all to rise as we do a chorus of the Polish national anthem and God Bless America for our great country, all the men and women in uniform, for the Southington Police Department. Thank you. Give them a round of applause. They did a wonderful job. They kept everything organized tonight. So please, let's all sing together Polish national anthem and God Bless America.
Jeszcze Polska nie zginęła, póki my żyjemy. Żona mowca się odżyła, zapomąc nie żyje. Aż masz Dobrowski zapomniałem się wodę, słoneczny dzień zjadowym, aż masz Dobrowski, ziemi polskiej do Polski. Zapomniałem się wodę, słoneczny dzień zjadowym. God bless America.
On behalf of all the Maestros, man, we hope you enjoyed our music tonight. Thank you. Round of applause for Music on the Green. The committee here, the sound crew, Jerry Limmer, give them a round of applause. They have a few more concerts, so come on down and support it all. Thank you. God bless.
And once again, let's hear it for Dennis Polisky.
Maestros, man.
Brought to you tonight by the Southington Polish Falcons Nest 307. Thank you very much to everybody down there. We certainly appreciate it. And let's say we have 3 more concerts, so don't let this summer get away from you.
Thank you.
Yes, right there over at our table, we have some pens and our last call for CDs and band schedules and flyers right at our band table. Thank you again.
All right, thank you, Dennis. And like we tell you every week, walk slowly and carefully to your cars, okay? Get home safely, and hopefully we'll see you again next Wednesday. Same time, same place. Thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful week.